Gooby watching UFOs?
Need some advice, Rockhead. Make sure you get drunk or hit a stick of PCP before you go over there.
Goob, you saw an alien?
Yeah. Light your blunts. Get your drinks. The show's about to begin. Welcome to the Cool Show. We got Pomona in the building. Talking about the aliens, we talk about the crib. Talking about the gang banging, talk about the prison. Whatever's on the mind, we can start this new edition. The Cool Show. We got Pomona in the building. Talk about the aliens, we talking about the crib. Talking about the gang banging, talking about the prison. Whatever's on the mind, we can start this new edition. The Cool Show. The back of the moon and Stonehenge, and niggas in the prison with wounds from straight edge. UFO sighters in Area 51, crippin' in Pomona. At times it wasn't fun. The Groove Show. Montereyers, please get the haters. We ain't got time for them. Only talk about the craters in the moon, the flying aliens in the zone. If aliens are listening, I smoke like Cheech and Chong. Tell me about your people and I'll tell you about Pomona. Shout out to Cab Mac videos, that's my homie. I be the king real, this the circle when we chosen. This is the new edition of the hottest show, we own it. The Cool Show. We got Pomona in the building. Talking about the aliens, we talk about the crippin'. Talking about the gang banging, talk about the prison. Whatever's on the mind, we can start this new edition. The Cool Show.
And they loved their master more than the master loved himself. They would give their life to save their master's house quicker than the master would. The house Negro, if the master said, we got a good house here, the house Negro would say, yeah, we got a good house here. Whenever the master said we, he said we. That's how you can tell a house Negro.
They conspire with the grays on the mothership. Mark of the beast. Control the whole globe through computer chips. They change legislation, affect the laws, targeting black folks without no probable cause. America's a corporation, still got niggas to change. They got secret concentration camp streets with no names. Just waiting for the jump off, they planned it like that. We killing each other, but the government supplying the straps. Set the fixes in, they tryna silence. Whether it's through mind control, poison or violence, deadly disease, viruses, chemical warfare, electric frequencies with toxins in the air. Mass hypnosis affecting the whole cultures. Satanic vultures, they killing niggas like poachers. They control your vertical and your horizontal. If this was the matrix system, then I would be the oracle. Food full of chemicals, lead in the water. They got more liquor stores than churches on the corner. Who really killed Malcolm X? Who killed Martin Luther? And who y'all think is the shooter? Really ain't the shooter. Mind manipulation, hand quicker than the eye. And did Biggie really call his death when he was born to die? And was Pac reminiscing on the premonition? Look, let me explain. Now was Pac reminiscing on the premonition? To leave a message for these niggas to wake up and start listening. False prophets making profits. Why these preachers getting rich and poor niggas got empty pockets? They got masculinity, it's now turned feminine. Rapper used to wear fruit, but now they smelling like cinnamon. Walk around town wearing dresses with a bitch purse. Now that I think about it, you used to be a bitch first. Cause it was always in you, what's next on the menu? Cause niggas will sell their soul to have the devil go up in you. And if you start speaking the truth, it's suicidal. Fuck around and get took out like Whitney and Michael. Battered, bruised, but scarred, but hard. Oh well, they kill a bunch of niggas when they waking up them sleeper cells. They try to send us all to hell. They got everybody under mind control. Red light means stop, green light means go. Put thoughts in your mind that you never told. If I thought before I wake, don't let them take my soul. They got everybody under mind control. Make it move fast, make it move slow. What you think you know, you don't really know. Some wicked people doing things behind closed doors. The federal government is the biggest hypocrites. Shit, even the Constitution was written on him. Fuck the policy, fuck the regulation. Let me break it down to you for this quick demonstration. Pharmaceutical companies, they make $1 trillion, writing them fake prescriptions. Malpractice doctors, they never taught us about the natural healing. Look, let me explain. They never taught us about the natural healing. Cause they making a killing off killing niggas by the million. And slang the body parts, heart of the heartless. Public enemy #1 and niggas all tar. Now they ask me if I voted, I said why bother. Donald Trump about to fuck these niggas like he did his own daughter. Yeah. Now let's change the subject, cause these weirdo motherfuckers make me queasy to my stomach. Brainwashing these kids trying to take their soul. With some dope, with some money, with some fame, with some gold.
To understand this, you have to go back to what young brother here referred to as the house Negro and the field Negro. The house Negro, they lived in the house with masters.
Welcome to the Goob Show. I am Goob. Promoting representation on this YouTube shit. See, I got a few people in here. I'll wait. I don't know how much my notifications get out. See, Vibing came in. It's good with your vibing. Read somewhere that NASA found another planet that was like Earth. I wouldn't be surprised if they found many more and probably just not telling us. You never know. This is a revisit of what I did last night, man, when I was looking over this video that I did last night. I found a lot of shit in the video that I did not notice. Shout out to my boy Lance, who had came over here and I had showed him the video. And we slowed it down a little bit more. And the lights that went over the Hawaii Observatory and the door that I was talking about, man, there's a lot more into that video. I'm going to get into it in a minute. What's good with your cowboy? You'll be making any money today on the races? No, to talk about the races, my goodness, somebody made some money on the races. I didn't make no money. I gave out my picks yesterday. 2 of my horses came in second and third, but the payouts were just immaculate. I mean, if you played, I know somebody played $2 across on all the horses. I want to tell you, the horse that won wasn't even supposed to be in the race. Horse 21 was not. The only reason that horse got in the race is because they scratched the 20 horse. The 21 horse and the 22 horse was sitting on the bench waiting to come in. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. The 20 scratched and they put the 21 in. Let me see. Let me bring up these because I had them to the side just to show you what the payouts look like. Now, you maybe not can see that. Maybe I need to move out the way. Let me see if I can bring it up bigger this way. The 21 horse paid for $2, paid $163. 160. I'm gonna see if I can at least blow it up a little bit. Let's see if is that a little bit better? Yeah, 163. I want to show you what the payouts were. The $2 exact, the 21 to the 3 horse, because it came 21, 3, 10, if I'm not, let me see, what's the trifecta? Right here, down at the bottom, $1, 21, 3, 10, 13. For a $1 superfecta, if you had that, it paid $321,000. $321,000 to have those 4 horses in that row. Somebody won that. The 50-cent trifecta, which is 3 horses. If you had the 21, the 3, and the 10 come in that order, or them 3 horses, paid $7,435 for 50 cents. What did I do? I moved something. Oh, there it is. Pay $7,000 for the trifecta. The exacta, if you had just the 21 and the 3, the 2 horses, 21 come in first, the 3 come in second, paid $4,101. That's how much money you can make in this horse game. For a $2 exacta, if you would have had the 21 and 3 for just $2, you could have won $4,101. So the money is definitely in that horse racing. Cowboys say I could be wrong, but I think Mine the Bird was an alternative horse this year. The alternative horse the year he won. Alternate horse? I'm not sure. I have to look into that. I know definitely this horse was the 21st horse sitting on the sidelines, and put me in coach and came in at 80-1. That horse was 80-1. There was only 2 horses in the whole field. The highest priced horse in the field was that 80-1. I think that was the 21 horse, and I think the 12 horse, 13 horse, something like that. That was another 80-1. But just if you would have put $2 across the board on every horse in the race, there's 20 horses in the race, it would have been $40. Your $2 would have gained your money, $160. It's a dumb bet. It's definitely a dumb bet. But if you think that a long shot is going to come in like this long shot came in, $2 across on every horse is, $2 to win on every horse is worth the money. Is the Derby the only race with 20 lanes? Usually it is the first race, the Kentucky Derby. A lot of horses that ran in that race won't come back for the Belmont because there's 3 parts to the Triple Crown. So some of those horses will come back. The other 2 races really don't have as many horses that run in those other 2 races for the Triple Crown, because a lot of times there's no use if your horse didn't win to go for the Triple Crown. Just like this 80-1 shot. You know what his odds are to win the Triple Crown is probably extraordinary. They're not thinking that horse will win the next two races. One at Belmont, and the other one is at, let's see, Churchill, Belmont, and I can't think of the other one right now. I love my wife. Appreciate you, man, stopping through. I'm trying to keep it up, man. I got a real strange video that I have to break down. I broke it down last night. And it's really weird to me. I played it. I did my live yesterday, and I didn't see what was really deep into what happened at the observatories in Hawaii. And I want y'all to see it. Nobody else is showing this on the internet. I tried to look, ask. Nobody's seen this. It is real weird that a hieroglyph is transform from a light that's in the sky, and I did not see it last night, but I'm gonna show you guys today. But back to the horse races, a lot of horses, so they're not going to be as big as the next one, which is the Belmont Stakes, because some horses will come back, some horses won't race. This 80-1 horse that won today, let me get his name so I don't call him the 80-1 horse. Rich Strike, which was the name of the horse. He may come back to the next race just to see what he'll do, but I don't think he'll run in all 3 races because he made his money. This was the biggest purse race. That horse, just think of a person having a horse that's an alternative. He don't even think this horse is getting in the race. He's just sitting around Churchill Downs hoping that somebody scratches. Because if nobody scratched in the race, that 21 would have never got in that race. The 22 is probably mad because he didn't get the 20, whoever the 22 horse was, he probably mad like how the hell he get in and I couldn't get in. But since the 20 scratched, the 21 was in. He went in at 30-1. Nobody bet on him. His odds went all the way to 80-1. And he come from nowhere. He was at the back of the pack. He walked down all them horses right up the rail to come in first. So just think, any person that has a horse, if I got a horse that's running in a race, I don't care if he's 100-1 in that race. I'm going to put a little bit of change on my horse. That's my horse. I've been feeding him. I've been housing him. I've been doing training. I'm going to put some money. So whoever puts some money, I'm pretty sure the trainers, the owner, I'm not sure if the jockey did, but damn it, everybody that's, because the jockey was already going to get paid for winning the race. Just like the owners, and the owner was going to get paid. I think they got paid $1.2 million. The Cowboys say, I heard someone say most of the horses that raced today no, they're all 3-year-olds. The Triple Crown is only for 3-year-old horses. So all the horses are 3-year-old. Anything, that's the only time that you get a chance to run in the Triple Crown. You start as a 2-year-old and you go through maiden special weights, races, allowance races, maybe a graded stake races, and you move your way up. Then when you're 3 years old, that's why a lot of those horses don't have very many races, because they don't race them that much as a 2-year-old. They're waiting to see if they're good enough to get to that Kentucky Derby. If they can start winning, because they have like prelim races throughout the year before the Kentucky Derby or the Triple Crown. So you got to gain enough points to even get into running for the Triple Crown, getting into the Kentucky Derby. And a lot of those horses run a certain stakes race or got points here, points there that added up for them to get into the Kentucky Derby. But they get them all while they're 2 years old. When they turn 3 years old, if you get it after 3 years, you turn 4, no, you go into the other graded stakes. But the Triple Crown is only for 3-year-olds. Oh, what's up? I forgot the Canelo fight is coming on, huh? Yeah, I'm at the, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my boy Boxing Conversations, let him see if he give us an update on what's going on so I don't have to put it on my screen and get knocked for it. Because old Boxing Conversation, Reggie Owens, he be giving a play-by-play. I'm pretty sure he's going to do a play-by-play. I'm going to have to look him up, see on YouTube if he's giving a play-by-play. There you go. He said 8:40. So I'm going to put him on up there. I'll bring him in. So we ain't got to put it up on my screen back here and get knocked for it. Other than that, yeah, the races was cool. I think a lot of pick fours and all that got knocked out because a lot of people didn't have that 80-1 shot. Like I say, I gave 5 horses out yesterday. 2 of them came in second and third. I didn't have that 21-1 shot. Just didn't happen. Something funny I want to play. Got a few people in here. I want to get how I got my intro off the Kev Max show with Rockhead and Slick. You know what I'm saying? And where we're motivated. I mean, the way they used to fuck with me over there, you know, it's funny to me, and I, you know, hey, because I really believe in it. But they motivated and pushed me harder to do what I'm doing now. And I found the video of Kev of when I was on Kev Mac and they were doing it. I just want to play it for y'all. Y'all get a laugh out of it if you ain't seen it or none of that. How was the first time that they actually found out that I believe in UFOs? You know, and a lot of people get this, you know, so it's humorous to me. I enjoy it, but check it out. I'll just say that.
GPS off, man,
Yeah,
on his phone.
Slick. We're not talking to you right now. This is
What was that?
me and a Rockhead conversation right now. Slick, you just jumping in. That's what happened with you and old boy. You just jumping into shit.
Rockhead,
Man.
Rockhead,
Me
can
and
you
Rockhead
believe?
trying to get an understanding here. We ain't
Rockhead,
hooked
can you
up.
believe? Rockhead, can you
Listen,
believe? Goob is
I'm
the
a nigga
UFO
and I
watcher.
run late. It didn't have a problem.
He's a what?
He's the
I said,
UFO
I'm a
watcher. He
nigga
said he
and
see
shit runs
UFOs.
late.
A Goob
You
be
know what I'm
watching
saying?
UFOs?
Yeah, he be talking to him.
I got my site. Come over and check out my site, Rockhead. The Goon Show. You clowning on me, but you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. You know
Let
what
me
I'm
give you
saying?
some advice, Rockhead. Make
Okay.
sure you get drunk or hit a stick of PCP before you go over there and watch Goob.
That's how you shoot a nigga. That's right.
Because we have the only way we gonna understand this shit is to be on whatever you on.
Yeah. Got to. But if you don't believe in that type, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Hey,
Why you holding your mic?
Hey,
I
no
was just moving.
no disrespect to the big homie, but you and Tookie would have got along just fine.
With the UFO talk.
With that PCP, man.
Are you trying to say Goob be smoking PCP?
He just hit it right now.
But he did.
I have. Yeah.
That's out right now.
The fuck am I spaced? Why would I be spaced out? I'm just gonna answer y'all question. This shit is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy, yo.
He told Slick he was drunk.
No. Huh? Next question. Let's get to the next question, though.
Hey, Goob, have you ever
Listen,
talked to
it don't have
a
nothing to
person
do with the
UFO?
UFO thing, though. That's what I'm getting at. Y'all think motherfucker.
What I'm getting at is you got to be high to think of some shit like that.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't have to be high to think about that type. I know it's out there, homie.
Right.
And for y'all to be laughing and saying that, go ahead, Kev. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, see, you're more confident because you seen an alien and a UFO fly over your house.
And waved at him.
Yeah.
We ain't never seen no shit like that. So no, we don't believe that shit.
Right. And so look.
A UFO flew over your house?
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just crazy. But
Hey.
I like that. I like that.
Hey,
Goob. Because and that's why I have the channel that I have right now, homie. If I get off anything else, that's what I'm gonna talk about because I like how y'all laughing at me. But when you finally see it, hold on, Rockhead, let me just speak. When you do finally see it, homie, just say Goob ain't crazy. That's all I ask you. See what? Y'all can laugh and clown at me. See what? This would be a good, funny one. I hope we get a whole bunch of fucking views. Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes, sir. And got
Cool.
started.
Okay.
So when it went over your house, it didn't shake your ceiling off. It wasn't that powerful and strong.
No, it
I
wasn't.
mean, did the pool backwater spill? I mean, you talking
No,
about
it
a
didn't do none of that.
powerful engine. If a helicopter come close over your house, it's moving everything. So you telling me
Look,
this
he's still
UFO,
drinking. Look at him.
hey, this UFO was a step?
I have to drink. Because this sounds as crazy as it sounds and funny it sounds to everybody else, homie. That doesn't make any sense, homie.
Okay, Goo, let me ask you a
If
question.
was-
Goo, let me ask you a question.
Bro, you want me to bring? I believe I can do it because I have
You got pictures?
I got videos I can bring up right now, homie.
No, your video, not some video somebody else did.
Hey, Goo,
What up?
Goo.
What up? Talk
When
to
you
me.
saw that UFO and you ran in the house all excited, do your wife believe that you saw a UFO?
My wife was out there and seen it too.
So did y'all take your
She
phones
was the
off?
one that she was the one that called me. I was in the garage, homie.
So did y'all take your phones off and get it?
Look, that's a UFO. You see it?
Hold on. It's not like
This shit, a UFO. Look, a UFO.
believe you, homie.
Look,
Shit is
look.
crazy.
See a UFO?
Right.
Look, right there. On the blue part.
Look, hey, you know what's crazy? Is this live is gonna go real live because y'all clowning about it, and the same people we're gonna be able to bring back on live and say they seen the same shit I
They
seen.
ain't seen shit.
Hey, Goo.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I bet each one of y'all before. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it don't take the time that we all rest and we still here.
They gonna lock us up, Goo, when we say we saw UFO. They gonna lock us up.
They gonna think I'm on a dookie stick.
Oh my God, that's crazy. But okay, all right. Well, at least I gave y'all a good 30 minutes of laughs.
Did you at least wave at the UFO?
Hey, Rocky came on, they went to 220. Goob started talking about he's serious about them UFOs. It went down to 150.
Dude, you can't be fucking up on nothing.
Hey, well, y'all cold piece of work, y'all. But y'all all right with me, though.
They're my niggas, though. They got their clown on. Yeah, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody stopping through. Like I say, I got a video that I edited and broke down and studied a little bit more. I recorded this video myself of the Mauna Kea Observatory in Hawaii. Yeah, the greatest. They was killing me. It's all good. Everybody kills me, man. I'm a different nigga in a different lane. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about this UFO shit. So I love it. I've been getting jokes for all the years that I've claimed that something is more intelligent than us and coming to us. I've always got that. That shit didn't bother me, as you can see in the video. Man, it was all fun and game. You know what I'm saying? I continued it on because I love it. I love when people out. That's why I got love for everybody that do decide to come over here and just fuck with me. You know, uh, like I say, I give everybody in here a wrench. Shit is free to me, man. You know, all I ask is, if you in here, you looking at it, communicate with me. If you think I'm putting some shit up that's BS, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. That's why Miss Western Ave, she had the ability to say, "Oh, nah, fuck that shit. I don't believe in that shit." Hey, I can't take that from you, but I need that by giving everybody a wrench. I give everybody that position, I should say, or would want that advantage to holler at me. You know, communicate with me if you up in here. If it's bullshit or you think it's bullshit, let me know. Because I won't play the shit no more. Or I may have something, you know, to debate about. It's all about debating and talking. You can get conversation. If I play everything that I think that is real, but may be fake to others. Fake to others, but may be real. I may have something, or somebody else seeing something, or have videos of something that people may think is, oh, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? God, gang, only God. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you. Like I say, I appreciate anybody that come over and fuck with this channel. It's something different. I know I'm a different individual in the game. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm on a lane that's crazy to most. I'm fine with that. But I'm going to keep investigating this shit, seeing shit, and I'm going to continue to post shit. My channel, your channel, Hater Free Goob, you show everybody respect. I try. I definitely do that. Like I say, anybody in here, if you ain't got a wrench, just ask me. If you come in here more than 1 or 2 times, I don't have a problem with giving you a wrench. I don't have a problem with that. I know you supporting me, man. I support you guys for coming in here. But, you know, I need that interaction sometime for the people that I get wrenches to. Holler at me. Stop that video. Let me see that part. If something is interesting to you. Speak about the Anunnaki. I spoke about them a couple times. They're the greatest. You know what I'm saying? The Anunnaki is, there's a lot of individuals that I believe that were Anunnaki. I've said that before, you know, King Tut, his wife, because they have the elongated heads. You know, it's other people that go off the Anunnaki's long heads. You know what I'm saying? I think they're just a different form of an alien, like the Greys. I appreciate that, guy gang. I'm gonna do mine. You know what I'm saying? Views, supporters or not, it's gonna continue to go on. Because I'm gonna have some interesting. Person might not see it live right now. May come back and see it later. But without further ado, I don't want to hold y'all up. I want y'all to look at this. It's gonna be a long one that I'm gonna stretch out. But I broke this video down from last night. I recorded this on the 1st of May, and I didn't see what I see last night on the 1st of May, or when I did it yesterday as a full video with another video that I had attached to it. This time I kind of slowed it down a lot more. And I want people to see, if they see what well, there's no doubt. I slowed it down enough that you'll start seeing we can talk about it. Let me bring it up. Let me get in here. Hold on. All right. So the light, you see this light that came over. Behind it looks like a car light. It's a little dot right there. This light is going to sway back and forth. You think it's a helicopter. Now, what I want you to do is see this observatory, the big observatory that you're looking at straight ahead. Behind it on the side, there's a little observatory. Watch that observatory, because there's nothing on that observatory at this time of this light. Let me play it. The light goes back and forth. Now, right there, I'm going to post another picture of it, but I want you to look right there. It looks as if it's a wall. You see this straight line, and it looks like something's coming out the side of it. Like a orb or whatever that you see in the middle. I'm going to continue to run it right there. Look at the long line of the black. The side of it's black. This came out. It's like it's a wall right here. I want you to remember this throughout the video. At this point, it looks like a wall. Now, this light is coming from what you would assume is a helicopter, a plane, something that's exuberating that light from above, shooting down on the observatory. Everybody can see that. You see it. I know I see it. I'm going to run the tape. It goes across. It comes back. It's swaying. This is a light from something above. Here, you do not see where the light is coming from above. But there is a light. It's been swinging for the last 2 minutes. But there is no light source coming from above. It's like it left. It may be in the background, you would say. But there is no strong light source at this point. Swings out, swings back. Right here. Does it look like there's another wall right there? Now you can't see the little observatory that's right to the left of this big one. You see the big one, but it looks like a wall. That is a straight line. Where is the helicopter at? To the right? Because it looked like the helicopter was straight above. So shouldn't that light extend out? It's not extending. But it looks like something's coming out of that black line because it stopped right there. Move it, another one. Let me back up real quick. Hold on. Right there. Right there. It looks like if you see this light coming out of the side of that, to me, it looks like there got to be some kind of opening, some kind of barrier, something that's stopping because it's too dark on the left-hand side. As if that's a wall right there. I continue. Boom, the light comes out. Look there. Does that look like a door or something? You see two straight lines, one where the light is and one where the darkness is. But it's got to be, 1 or 2 inches thick from the darkness to where the light line is? I'm not sure. But for me, it looks like there's an opening there. I'll move on. Hold on. Oh, what you call him is about to come on with his fight. That's what I heard in the background on my ears. So I'm going to continue on. I slowed that. Now, this is what's crazy. See how the light is bouncing? I want you to see what this light does. It moves around, moves back. I slowed it down. Comes back. Goes to the side. I don't know what is rocking. Now it comes back. Boom. Right there. Did you see that? It moves and then jump. Look, it just brought some up. It just brought some up from the ground. Now I know damn well I'm not crazy. But it brought something up. I'm going to play it. It moves to the side. Now that's a light that's going up from something in the sky. It just picks something up on that side. Now watch what it does. It drops it. There is no light no more. I'm going to run it, pick something up, let's back it up, just an inch. Let's run it. It picks something up. Do you see that big light that it picked up? That light just picked up something in front of that observatory. You can see it in the picture. Whatever it is just a white orb. But that orb or whatever it is in that thing is going up. Thank you, Miss 702. Appreciate you coming through. It's picking something up. Move on. Takes it. It goes up. It gets in that part of the light. It moves over. It moves over. It just picked something up and moved over. And what does it do? Drops it. Drops it. Now, where's the light? The light is gone for whatever helicopter or whatever that light source came from above this observatory is gone. Picks it up, whatever it picked up from the ground, it just picked it up, moved to the side, and drops it. That's what it picked up in the sky. Moved to the side, and then dropped it to the ground. To the ground. Now, if you didn't see it again, I'm going to play it one more time. It rotates to the left, comes back, picks something up. Moved it over and dropped it. Picked it up, moved it over, dropped it. If that's not crazy as shit, that is crazy. I don't know what's in this picture that it picked up. I don't know why it moved over to the side and dropped it. But I'll continue on. Now you see the lights. There's some red lights and some trucks. The time, I want you to look, I'm going to go back just a little bit so we can get to time because this is on the same day. When he drops it, it's at 20 hours and 33 minutes and 51 seconds. So now it's at 20 hours, 33, 40, 34 minutes. And now you see lights. It looks like whatever truck or something is coming up because there was already lights on its way up before this, whatever it picked up and dropped. They were already coming up the hill. And I can show you by just going back a few feet. They pick up this right here and drop it. Look at the lights. There's red lights behind there already. Pick it up, move it over, drop it. The red lights are already there. The truck or whatever is behind this observatory already. So they seen it. Either the communication was before, that they already knew this was what was going to happen, but they were seeing it back there. So now the truck is coming up. It continues. There's the lights. It's coming around whatever bend, because you got to understand that these are on the top of a mountain. Jeb G, appreciate you coming through. Man, Southside Compton, didn't see you. Mauna Kea Compton, for sure, my cousin. Now, as you can see, they're coming up the hill. Now, this is what I want y'all to trip on. Look at this right now. We'll look at this. I'm going to pause here. Look at the little observatory behind this big one. There's nothing on it. There's nothing on that second one. Even when these lights come over here and do all this, look at the second one behind it. Nothing is on it, doesn't show up. See, it just goes over the front one. It does all the picking up and dropping. It does nothing with the second one. So watch now. These lights are coming up. Let's continue on with the lights. The lights are coming up. They getting to the point where whatever they dropped out the sky, they dropped in that area. They're coming to that area. What up, Stan? Appreciate you stopping through, bro. For sure. Let me get my band up, man. One of my banners or something, man. So y'all can like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Tell a friend. Never know who might be interested in this type of shit. Even with this light of the car, look at the observatory in the back of this big one that we're looking at that's on the screen now. There's nothing on that observatory. You can see it now, clear as day. There's nothing, there's no writing. Don't look like nothing's on that observatory. Here's what I want y'all to watch this time. Because now they're leaving. They done came up the hill with their lights on, flashing. Did they know something was going to be up there or whatever? I don't know. You see the red lights of them leaving. The white lights of them coming. This is their brake lights, and they leaving away from the area. Bye. See ya. They leaving. DY boss, appreciate you stopping through. G. Lou, shout out to you. Now, there's where I want you to look. Do you see they just left? Now watch the second one. They leaving. The brake lights is going. They going down the hill. I've showed you that there's nothing on that second observatory. This helicopter or whatever is in the sky is about to come back. Look at that second one. What is on that observatory? Why is that light now reflecting something off? I made it bigger right there. What is that that's on that observatory? Where is the reflection coming from those lights that just was there 10 minutes ago that came through, picked something up and dropped it? I've been in the hood. I know what a ghetto bird is. I know what a ghetto bird lights is. When the ghetto bird lights on a helicopter flash on a home, they don't project project a hologram onto the home. G. Foster, salute to you, homie. Appreciate you coming through. What is being projected on this observatory? Where is it coming from? If that's a helicopter, a plane, anything, it's projecting something onto this observatory. Cowboy, you gonna say something? What you think it is? Any suggestions? I'm gonna wait. I want anybody, to tell me where that could be coming from. Where do you think that's coming from? Because it's projecting out the light of whatever's above it. You can't see anything on it? I'm not sure what you're saying. You don't see those lines? You don't see all this that projected on this second observatory? I'm gonna let it move on. Second thing I want you to look at. Look, it's projecting something, right? That's a projection of something. Now it ain't no light. Now it ain't no light shining on it. But the projection of whatever's above it is still reflecting on this observatory. I don't know what it is, but it's giving a reflection off from whatever's above it. Just like there's a little bit on this big one at the top, just a little bit, but it's more on this second observatory. Now, when it passes by again, once again, it's projecting something. There is a shadow. If it's a helicopter that's just flying over, where are they having the light at? Inside of the aircraft, so that it's going through the bars or the system. Most lights or reflecting lights are on the outside of the helicopter, outside of a plane, or outside of something, so that you don't get. But there's something this light is reflecting off of. Look above it. You see this little black line? It looks like a bar. I'm going to show you as we keep going. Right there. That's the light reflecting off of it. But what is this bar that's going from left to right in between them? It looks like a three-dimensional rail or something. Said lunar eclipse. Okay. So why is it so, if the lunar eclipse in this light just happened to be going at that time, why is it the lunar eclipse associated with it before these lights? Why are they giving a reflection? You telling me that a lunar eclipse moved from back and forth like that? I don't see that. Lunar eclipse, we would have knew about it, because they would have said there's a lunar eclipse on May 1st at 1 o'clock in the morning, so that we could have went out and looked at it. But if you see this little bar that's in there, watch, the light is going to stay between that bar there on the left-hand side and this line, which is a black spot on the right-hand side. I'm going to run it. That's a little more. See the outlining of it? Now it moves. It leaves and it comes back. It's still reflecting something off the observatory. It's going back and forth. And it leaves, comes back. Here's where the second one is. Look at the bar. Hold on, I'm going too fast. I want you to see right here. Once again, we got this three-dimensional plank in the video. You could see three sides of it shaded in. That light doesn't extend outside that left hand where it looks like there's a bar. And it doesn't go past the right side where you see the darkness at. And I'm going to show you because that's where the door is going to open. See, it just stays right in that center. And here it's going to come back one more time. Goes across it. You don't see any light from above. It's like it just rolled over it. You don't see any light really above it now. See, you don't see any light coming down. But it's portraying something. Now it's coming down. Look at this bar that's right there. Once again, that beam is showing. That looks slanted between the two observatories. Let's continue. Now, there's the door to the left side. Now, if you don't see it, I see it. It moved and went across, and there's a door right there. Looks like something's going in it. It closes, it's out again, and it comes back. Goes to this side. And it stays right in between there, going back and forth. And that doesn't look like something going in the side. Look at the angle of that beam. That beam is still there. A three-dimensional beam. Lines and everything. That's where I can't understand where the beam or anything like that. Let's continue. Boom. There's the part of the door again. Let's back it up just a little bit. It's going to move. It's moving from one side. And that. Now, I'm going to leave that there for a minute. And I want anybody to tell me that doesn't look like a door that's open. You can't see the lines that look like something's going in there. There are straight lines in this picture that are mathematically probably unexplainable. It looks like a wall behind the corner, and you come with these straight lines. I mean, that's hard as hell to say that there's any dispute that there's something right there. I can't think of the movie when the little girl walks into that light. What is it? It's like the TV. Oh man, I can't think of the name of that movie. But that looks just like it. The straight lines, the corner angle. That's a 3D rendition of what a door might be. Family Man, 24/7. I appreciate you coming through. Oh yeah, my notifications don't go out as fast as most people. You're poltergeist. There you go. Like poltergeist. Is that not a rendition of what poltergeist may be? I mean, because look at the lines on the straight lines, the shade in between to see where the light bends. The light stops. You got to understand, light should not stop like that. If there's nothing there, light should expand. If this is a light just coming down from the sky, it should expand out. It stopped on both ends. On both ends, it's a straight light going straight down, exactly in the area where something was dropped off at. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back and show you this same exact area is where another light, the first light that came, picked something up, moved it over, and dropped it right in this area where this open door is at. Or what looks like a door. Looks like part of a poltergeist movie. So if we go back, let's go back to where the light picks up. Hold on. Here we go. Right there. This is where the light. Now remember where this light picks up and it drops it. Swings to the side. It's the first light. Picks some up. Moves it over. Drops it right there. Picks it up. Moves it over. Drops it right there. Remember that. Now we go back. And here's where the door seemed to open a couple times. Let's go to where we can really see it. There we go. Hold on. Right there. And there we got the door. Basically in the same spot where something was picked up, moved over to that spot, and dropped right there. Then another light comes by that's given hieroglyphics or holograms onto this little observatory, and then a door opens up right next to it. Or what looks like a door. I mean, mathematically, if that light was going down, or scientifically, or whatever you want to say, light expands out unless there's a position for it to stop. The light has to be coming through a tube. It's got to be coming through for it to be straight like that. Look at the lines on both sides. The light doesn't look like it's coming out, but look at the big observatory. Why is there light on the top of it? Look at the little observatory. There's a little shade of light on the top of it. But we don't see any light at all, except what's in the middle that looks like by this door. Now, man, I could be wrong. I'm going to ask anybody that's in the chat, what you think? Anybody in there, what do you think about that? Nobody? Not one motherfucker got something to say about what they think. Is it bullshit or is, I mean, any motherfucking thing. Nah. All right, fuck it. I just leave it up there. Somebody give me some kind of because it looked like a door to me. Something was picked up in that area, moved over to there, and now about to walk through that fucking door. I can't see it on that. Let me see. Vibe and say, I think they're trolling us. They know we're watching them. So they probably like, I'm going to do this to mess with them. Right, but they know it's just a camera that's sitting there. Or what's with the hieroglyphics or the holograms? Everybody's sleeping. Yeah, I see it. I see it. You know, man. He said, I'm sleeping with my head under the covers, though. That's right. So, right to me, it looks like a door. Oh, that shit was good. Looked like a door to me. Let me continue on with the video. So I kind of slowed it down so that you can see how it's moving, how the light is moving from side. Look, the whole door moved to the side. Here's what's crazy. That whole door moved into this beam, into that beam that's sitting there over to the left-hand side. Now, I'm not sure who else seen that, but look at the light. It comes out of this beam that's over to the left. It makes its own door, picks up whatever was dropped on that side, and goes back through this bar that's on the left-hand side or whatever door is on the left-hand side. Look how straight that line is in front of that light that looks like darkness and beam. How do you get these straight lines like this? How do you get these straight lines like this? Even if you think it's fake or whatever, even in the video, the lines are too straight. Too straight. Look, it goes in. It moved from here. Here it go. Now look, it's building up from here, building up from there. You starting to get the line. It's going, goes back, is still giving off something atop this little one. Look at how that little one is lit up now. Look how much the little observatory is lit up. There ain't no lights or windows atop of that observatory back there. Doesn't that look like it's some windows or something atop of that observatory? Because to me, it looked like two windows or something that's on top of that observatory. Then we move it. Now, do you see the bar? As I'm moving it slowly, I stopped it there. Above the little observatory, where you see the lights that look like a window, do you see that three-dimensional bar that's right there? With a straight line curving down from left to right, downward. Say, it looks like somebody caught a lunar eclipse at the right time. Yeah, that one I can't go with there, cowboy. Because a lunar eclipse does not move this fast. Do you know how long it takes for a lunar eclipse to even occur? Have you ever looked at a lunar eclipse? Have you ever went out there, put them glasses on, and looked up at the sky and seen how fast it takes for the moon to cover the sun for us to get that lunar eclipse? This is not a lunar eclipse. How is on this little observatory, if you look at it on the top, why does it look like it's two windows? But the big part of the light is to the right of it. It's like in front of the big observatory. But I'll keep moving on. I'm going to cut it short. I'm going to go fast. It moved. Now it's straight atop the big observatory. But there's still light on the little observatory. It still looks like there's two windows on the top of that little observatory, even though the light is moving. The light is moving away from the little one and now on the big one. But it's got to be in front of the big one because we don't see the light reflecting off the back part of the big one. So it's got to be in between those two, but it doesn't look like it's shining on the little one, because if you look up in the sky right above the little one, there's a black line where there's a black space like something's cutting the light off. The light is not extending anymore past this black line, except on a little observatory. There's no light behind it. Just like it looks cut off on the right-hand side. The light doesn't really extend past the big observatory that you're looking at. Look on the right-hand side. Isn't it a straight line that the rest of this picture is a wall? It just looks black. How did it stop the light from extending out past the darkness? It just stops as if there's a wall right there. Move on. See, it's moving over, and it kind of disappeared. There it showed again. There's still a reflection on that little observatory in the back. There's no really reflection on the big one in front, but there's a light right there in front of it that seems to be cut off by whatever's on the right-hand side of it. Because it just looks like darkness. But anybody, I know I see that line going straight down that's cutting the light off. It's a straight line cutting the light off. Keep it moving. It goes back. It was on that side. It just rotated back. And it only goes as far as that black line. Now, do you see more of that plate that's on the left-hand side where that light just went? Because the small observatory is lit up on the top now. It's lit up. Still looks like two windows. That observatory don't got no windows on it. It don't have nothing that space light that's in between the two lights on that observatory. Ghost starts going back again. You still see the line on the left-hand side. Comes back. Now look at the distinction of the line between the two observatories. Where that light looks like it's coming out of. It looks like it's coming out of a side of a mountain, building, something, because everything else is black. But the little observatory is lit up on the top. The light is nowhere near it, but it's still lit up at the top. The shit is interesting when you look at it. Because it actually doesn't make any sense. So whatever is projecting this light is above both of these observatories. The light that's flashing down from those observatories, from whatever's in the sky, is getting cut off by something that looks like a wall, yet it doesn't fully engulf the big observatory, but it's in front of, but it lights up the observatory next to it on the top. And now it looks like some more windows. Goes in, moves across, goes back, moves across, goes back. It's wiggling. It's wiggling. And what does it do? What's it going to do? Because it keeps wiggling in between those two. It's still lit up at the top. Did you just see that? Did that look like more of a board to y'all? Look. Look what it's going into. I don't know if y'all seen it as good as I seen it. It keeps going in. It's wiggling. Look what it's coming out of. Look at that. That's a straight line. That's like a building, something that is coming out of. That's something that is coming out of. Stays there, goes back. Look, did you see almost a wall there? Goes over here. Looks like it's still going in. Now, doesn't it look like it's something coming out of that? There's a straight line that looks like light is coming out of that, whatever it is on the left-hand side. Whatever it is that's coming out the left-hand, on the left-hand side does not look like a wall or a mountain. Just keep looking at it. The light is nowhere near the little observatory in front of this big observatory, yet is giving off a hologram or something on the top of this little observatory. Because for me, it looks like two windows. There's not two windows on that observatory. That little observatory looks just like how that big observatory looks. Nothing on the outside, is just a shell. Everything that they use from that observatory is inside that shell, which is a telescope, laser, whatever they have is inside the shell of this observatory. So for this observatory to have an hologram on the top of it is real strange. Now it looks like it's coming out of something from the side. That's to me. It's coming out of there. You can see it basically moving in still this straight line, basically moving out of it. And then it boom. It goes to that side, and that's when it opens up. After it wiggled 2 or 3 times on the left-hand side, it came and it opened that. That's the next reflection from that light above. And if you don't see that as a 3-dimensional wall or whatever, I don't know what to tell you. I know you can see at least 1, 2, 3, 4 straight lines that the lights are not coming out of. No light is coming out. It even forms to look like it's a curve in the wall. It's shaded there. In the middle is shaded as if the wall turns. It's like a three-dimensional picture. And that was made from something in the sky, hovering over the Hawaii Observatory. And I'm going to wait long and hard if anybody can explain this. Hopefully somebody else will like, share, and check it out and explain. Is it an optical illusion? Is it what Cowboy said? They caught a lunar eclipse at the right time? I'll take any suggestion. I know it's weird, and why is the light all the way to the right-hand side, but the top of the little observatory is still basically lit up with a hologram on the top of it. There's another one. Did the door open and close? With that movement, from there to there, did it open? Because it definitely looks like light is going into it if you really, really look at it. It like the flow of light is going into that hole or whatever it is. Why is there a straight line that looks like there's a wall on this side of it? All the to the right of it, that shit is pitch black. There's a straight line and it looks like a door, basically open. And if I move it, let's see, it's moving. Looks like it closed. It's still there. It closes and moves and goes into that big beam that's right there on the side that I just stopped at. Now, you don't see that beam on the left-hand side of it. Whenever you looking at this video, what I'm telling you, if you don't see it, what I'm looking at might be a trick of the camera, huh? Reflection of a shadow off something else, huh? Okay. Look at that second observatory again. Look how lit up it is. Still look like two windows. That observatory doesn't have that if you look at it in the daytime. Where is that hologram coming from? What is giving that illusion that something like that, a picture or something, is on that observatory? And why does it look like there's an obelisk or something that's leaning to the side that this light just went into and it lit it up? Not sure. Poltergeist, Slee Stacks, they used to go in there in their little hole and go to a whole different dimension. I always have a bad memory. I forgot what show that is too. Somebody in the chat will say what the show is with the Slee Stack, and they used to walk in to something that we just looked at, basically a door. They definitely came out of something like that. They used to walk into it. It used to be in the woods. So people can't say there ain't portals. It's just hard for us to catch them. Cameras will catch them. I didn't even see it when I recorded this here. But that's what came up. I slowed it up. It's gonna move. Go back over here to its thing, and then the lights are gone. And then they come back and open just like that. That's where it came. When it came back in the frame, it came like that. It just started light. It just lit up, coming like that, with a big, something like an orb in the center of it. That's the door, and that's the side. And that is really what I want people to see. Hold on, let me up there, something wrong. This is what I really want people to see, man. I'm just curious. You can see this 3-dimensional bar above these two observatories. See a light basically coming out of it. They are straight, geometrical lines. If you were in drafting and you had to make a 3-dimensional bar and draw it like that, that looks just like a drawing. It just looks basically like a picture. What's confusing to me is what is on this little observatory? What is this hologram? What is this whatever that's on the little observatory? Something is reflecting from something. If that was just a regular helicopter, a regular plane, a regular drone, anything, that light was coming down, it will be on the outside of that vehicle, not to distort anything. If when them, like I said, I grew up in the hood. When the ghetto bird used to roll, they rolled with a big light just like that going over hood. There was no hologram that popped up on the street or on our house that looked like nothing like this that's on this building. It was just a straight light. Look at some of the videos of them. Anyone, shit, cops, fucking first 48. I don't give, look. And somebody's chasing somebody with a helicopter and they put that spotlight on them. Ain't no hologram like this projecting down from that helicopter. So did the helicopter have it inside the bay of it? How did they shoot it? Because it looks like it's coming straight down. Is it a drone light? Well, wouldn't a drone, a light on the drone be outside the drone without any interference looking down through it? I'm trying to give anybody any way out to say what this is. I tagged Tyler at Secure Team 10, my boy with UFO Science Daily, Gina Marie, all these people that I fuck with that have these type of channels. extraterrestrial type shit, or you know what I'm saying, that show videos of UFOs and all this, I would like them to come on and tell me what is this hologram that's being portrayed on this observatory. Where do you think it came from? Because it looks like it's in something, shooting through something, and that's where you will portray the image. Unless the image was between both the ship and the observatory. Is it something that's sitting in the sky between the two? Something has to give off that reflection. Why does this bar that's right above this little observatory, why are the lines so precise? Straight. Shouldn't there be some kind of crink in them, some kind of distortion? Anything? Those are hell of a straight lines. In 3D, basically. It's in 3D. We see two sides of it. The bottom side is on the other side, and the width side is on the other side of it. We seeing two sides of a 3D image right in our face. Right in our face. Oh. So I'm definitely going to come back to that. I said what I was going to do. Shout out to my boy Reggie Owens. We're going to fuck with Reggie Owens, man. I'm going to share his shit on my shit. I just want to see, because he has some funny moments when he does the boxing thing, bro. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I support my niggas. Let's see what he got to say.
The fucking margins wasn't too wide. I ain't put no money, but I knew Bivol was going to get this motherfucker. 3 more rounds, I got Bivol stopping Canelo. Boom! 1-2 by fucking Bivol. Canelo backing up toes ropes. Jab to the body by fucking Bivol. Bit off more than he could chew. Canelo ducking up under the jab. Get his ass, Bivol. Bivol got him against the corner. Throw that right hand. Bivol's right there. It's right there. Knock him out. Here go Canelo about to get knocked out, folks. 41 seconds. Canelo about to get knocked out, folks. Canelo about to get knocked out, folks. Bivol got him in the corner. Bivol looking for a shot. Bivol looking for a shot. Just tap with the jab. That right hand is right there. He looking for Canelo to drop that left hand. Here he's coming around. Bivol about to knock Canelo out. Throw the uppercut, Bivol. Throw the uppercut, Bivol. Boom. Here go 1-2 by fucking Bivol. Hard shot. Boom. Hard right by Bivol. Got Canelo against those ropes. Get him, Bivol. Get this motherfucker, Bivol. Canelo trying to come in chasing at him with left, missing it. Bivol catching Canelo with the jab. Trying to throw the right hand. Canelo backing up. Bivol got him backing up. Bivol throwing the jab. He trying to watch the counter. Smart shit by Bivol. Boom, right hand by Bivol. Get this nigga Bivol. Get this nigga Bivol. Get this nigga Bivol. Come on. Boom, Bivol throwing the jab. Canelo laying on those ropes. Too much bidding off by Canelo. You should have took some flame blue raw. God damn it. Get this motherfucker, Bivol. Get this motherfucker. Do y'all hear that motherfucking Mexican crowd at all? Let me turn the volume up. It's motherfucking silence out there. It's silence out there, god damn it. Bivol whooping that ass. Bivol whooping that motherfucking ass. Bivol whooping that ass. Get him, boy. Get him, goddammit. Get him, goddammit. Let's go to round number 7. Whipping this motherfucker ass. Cherry picking. Should have fought a Charlo with somebody, goddammit. Should have fought one of them Charlos. Blue Hunter says Canelo is getting touched. Round 6 for Bivol.
So you ain't even got to pay for the fight on my channel.
The fight in the center says he don't engage much on the ropes. Yeah, because you can easily get countered with some shit. And then Blue Hunter says Bivol says more skills says than I thought. Man, I told motherfuckers Canelo too small. Canelo, people think Canelo just some unfadable motherfucker. Says all commentary says had Bivol down. And then Henny got slick in the bill says Bivol putting tips on Canelo. Facts, bro. Facts. We gotta see the factors of fucking boxing judging though. See the factors of boxing judging.
Henny got you just 7. Over here.
Somebody said something about Floyd.
What
the hell? What somebody says. Says Bivol says staying in the pocket says like Floyd says and beat Canelo says with the jab. Says all that loading up says Canelo getting tired. Canelo loading up. Oh, look at Bivol with a counter. Bivol with a good counter left and then shot the right to the body. Canelo backing up to those ropes again. Canelo bit off more than he can fucking chew. These niggas talking about Canelo fighting heavyweights. Get the fuck out of here. TB in the building says, but I knew Bivol says wasn't gonna lay down. He says he doesn't lose many rounds. Andrew Charles 3. Andrew Charles, y'all smoking motherfucking real dope. Good right to the no, that wasn't a good right. Canelo threw the right that hit off the elbow. Bivol still controlling, but it's still pain. You don't want to keep hitting, get hit with hooks to the elbow. Numb the arms up. And Bivol just keeping Canelo control on the outside. But don't fall asleep, Bivol. Don't get too relaxed. Stay pressured.
I fuck
Bivol
with
stepping back, stepping around. Oh, good check left by fucking Bivol. Boom, jab, jab, boom, boom, Bivol with a combination. Canelo sliding away, rolling with some of the shots. But good lands by fucking Bivol. Bivol stepping around, stepping back. Canelo missing the jab, a little bit too far out. Not in distance. Canelo shooting the jab, try to throw the right hand. That's off the arm. Right hand again, off the arm. Off the arm. Canelo can't get up there. Bivol a little bit too tall for him. Bivol chasing up after Canelo. Back him against the ropes. Good combination by Bivol. Boom, good work by Bivol. Bivol got him against those ropes. Let's hit it. Oh, good combination by Bivol. Get him. Let's get him out of here, Bivol. Let's get him out of here, Bivol. Canelo coming at Bivol with the jab, right hook. Bivol rolling back. Canelo throw the right hook again. Bivol stepping around, taking the shots well. We boxing, girl. Says I got a 3-3. Says Judge says 5-1. Hell no. Says Canelo says Canelo getting pieced up. Absolutely. Boom, good jab. Boom, boom. Here come Bivol chasing after Canelo. Canelo moving that head around, getting out the way of shots. Canelo shooting a jab. That's off the gloves. Bivol let him step in. Canelo trying to go low with the left. That hit off the elbow. Canelo coming up high with the right hook. That hit off the jaw. Canelo trying to fire the right hand, missing. Canelo getting frustrated. Boom, nice 1-2 by fucking goddamn Bivol. Canelo turned to look at Reynoso, said, goddamn, Reynoso, motherfucker, you said fight this motherfucker, this nigga strong. Boom, goddamn right hook to the body, left hook to the jaw by Bivol. Canelo breathing air. That fucking body shot hurt Canelo. Canelo trying to load up. Bivol, catch it, Canelo. Bivol, catch it, Canelo. Fucking nigga. Get him, Bivol. Get him, Bivol. Get him, Bivol. Come on, guys.
Hey, my nigga cracks me the fuck up. He got some good commentating for, you know what I'm saying, young nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo missing the shots. Canelo trying to load up again. That's off the arm. Bivol stretched the arm out. No fucking numbness in there. Gave him a frog. They go fucking Bivol sliding, gets ropes. Canelo trying to load up. Bivol firing back on Canelo as soon as the fucking shots hits off of Bivol arm because he can't connect to the head. Bivol with the jab to the chest. Canelo with the step off look. Moving to the right. Like, fuck what I got to do. God damn it. I'm fucking going to lose this one. God damn it. Andrew Charles saying, wow, yeah, I told you, motherfuckers. Says judges played off, says Blue Hunter. I pray to God these judges ain't. Says Bivol says probably says might have to knock Canelo. He going to stop Canelo in the night. Bivol chasing after Canelo. Bivol got Canelo hurt. Bivol got Canelo hurt, motherfucker. Damn it. Boom, motherfucker. Says Bivol says probably might have to knock Canelo out. Says the judges says got a head on the car. He says Canelo says look basic as fuck. Bivol round 7-4-3. Okay, now big homie was cheating, got Bivol up. Shemaine saying, wow. Don't be surprised, goddammit. Canelo fucked up. Look, Canelo ass hurt so much he can't even sit down now. They don't want Canelo sitting down because it was fucking starting to defeat him. They got to keep Canelo. Now he wants to sit down. Canelo over there hurting, folks. Canelo hurting. Canelo over there hurting. He hurting.
So I wonder who Reggie Owens got. I'm pretty sure it's not Canelo. But like I say, man, the young dude be doing some good shit with his commentating for a brother. We ain't got to look at the fight. Anybody that was thinking about looking at the fight, here we go until they get 10 rounds. I get back to my UFOs.
Canelo says look frustrated as fuck. He thought he's gonna get somebody laid down. Timmy Diamond says, boom, motherfucker, hell yeah. Canelo says exposed, man. God damn it. Tell him motherfuckers to go round 8. Canelo trying to step with the jab. Canelo trying to run in and chase. Canelo throwing up hard with the right hand. Canelo trying hard. Canelo trying hard to load up on shots. Trying too fucking hard. Trying too hard. Wasting shit. So look at Canelo's face. Absolutely. Says this is crazy. No, it's not crazy, Andrew Charles. This shit ain't crazy. Let's see who they got. They got Bivol up. Who was that? Chris Mays got Bivol up. I'm shocked by that. Bivol control with the jab. Pushing around with the jab. Oh, good hard right jab to the body. Good combination by fucking Bivol. Bivol with the combination. Let's go, goddammit. Let's go, Bivol. Canelo with the left hook. Canelo trying to throw the right hit. That hit off the shoulders. Canelo can't get the arms up high enough to throw his hook. Canelo trying to shoot the shots. Bivol step around. Hard right by fucking Canelo hits off the shoulder again. Canelo trying to break the motherfucking collarbone. Canelo throw the left hook. That hit off the arm again. Fucking nothing working for Canelo. Canelo with the uppercut. Bivol circling around. Canelo throwing the right hand again. That's off the arm. Canelo can't get shit up in here. Can't get shit in through the fucking trap house. Good 1-2 back Canelo up by fucking Bivol. Boom. Bivol chasing after Canelo dropping his arm. You can't get shit through. Oh, Bivol got him against the ropes. Left hook by Bivol. I'm telling y'all, round now, Canelo going out. What I tell you, motherfuckers, Bivol going after him. Is Canelo jaw fucking about to get wired? Is Canelo jaw gonna get motherfucking wired? So where are all these pro Canelo fans? They asleep, bro. They was talking about my video I put about fucking Bibble knocking this nigga on the ninth round. They didn't believe it. Swinging and missed by Bibble. He threw a hard left hook, had to run up out of there, make sure Canelo didn't counter. Canelo didn't even go after it. Canelo shooting a jab, but near those ropes, breathing hard.
So we know now he's a Bibble fan.
The shot, jab to the body by fucking Bibble, shoot the body. He's worked. He's hurt, Bibble. Shoot him to the body. Nigga looking like motherfucking old ass fucking Cesar Chavez right now. Canelo face look like Cesar Chavez at fucking 50. That's who Canelo looking like. Look at Canelo looking like Cesar Chavez old ass. Bibble can knock him out. Canelo try to swing and fucking nothing. They will run back to the ropes. Bibble up on his head. Come on, Bibble. Throw these motherfucking shots on this motherfucker, Bibble. Get this nigga up out of here, Bibble.
He must got some money on this fight. Oh, but nah, he's always active like this.
That left hook stepping in.
That's what that young nigga shit.
Shots. Good right hand by fucking Canelo. That was a hard right hand. Bibble took that shit strong on the forehead. He's too big, Canelo. He's not motherfucking one of these other fucking fold-ups. He's not a fold-up, Canelo. Canelo chasing after him. Hard right hook by Canelo. Block. Hard right hand again by Canelo. Bibble coming up back to Canelo now. Now Bibble says, my turn, Canelo. It's my turn. He on Canelo back. He pushed Canelo down. Ain't got no legs. That depletes energy. Good job, Bibble. He winded him. All right, shut up, Moore. Look at Moore trying to give Canelo fucking back some seconds to catch himself. Good push down fucking by Bibble. Canelo trying to throw his shots, missing. Bibble going up on him. Good uppercut by Bibble. Good uppercut by Bibble. Shut up, Moore, you bitch. Get the fuck back, nigga. Fucking Moore. Now Moore want to get involved. Good job by fucking goddamn Bibble. God damn it. That's why I don't go to fight parties. The way I be acting right here. That's why I don't go to fight parties. That's enough.
We see that. He got a lot of energy for a young nigga. That's why I like to hear his little boxing commentary. I don't have to put it up on my screen, even though I got the fire stick and I can see the fight myself. But they probably hit me for this, copyright on this YouTube.
Forced him.
He's not showing the picture.
Round 8 for Bibble. Says after this fight, says Canelo says going to be out for a month. Absolutely. Says Daniel Jackson, man, this is the start of the end. And Canelo should have took the motherfucking PBC deal. Mr. Red says happy as fuck. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But that don't mean motherfucking Bibble can go to sleep. Says I see the excitement now. Says in boxing now. Says Hendy says is always telling me anything can happen. Anything can happen in this shit. Anything can happen in this shit. And people watching Canelo get his everlasting love ass beat the fuck up. Here we go, round number 9. Round number 9, folks. Round 9, this is where it ends for Canelo. Canelo throwing a hard right to low to the body, through the hard right again. That hit off the one. Here go Canelo in pursuit. Canelo trying to start it off. Canelo trying to step in that Bibble. Good straight right by Canelo. Bibble can't lose these rounds. Bibble gonna let Canelo throw everything at him. But look how Bibble's moving around. Boom, through the straight right at Canelo. Now that breaks up Canelo offense. Now he's throwing his jabs. Boom, good left by fucking Bibble. Bibble's starting his work now. He let Canelo start off the gates, and now Bibble gonna come. Bibble ducking down the shots. Did Bibble get caught with something? Oh, good uppercut by Bibble. Bibble seeing this shit through the inside. Bibble looking on the inside. Canelo trying to shoot the job. There go Bibble stepping around. Bibble trying to throw uppercuts now. Now Canelo needs to clean up because Canelo's leaning over a little bit. Bibble trying to throw this uppercuts. Canelo trying to counter with an uppercut. That was hard right by Canelo. Bibble stepping around. Keep those hands up, Bibble. Canelo firing off some fucking weaponry. So Canelo may survive my 9th round. I expect him to get knocked out. Jab to the body by Canelo. Bibble stepping around. Canelo in hot pursuit. And movement fucks Canelo up. Just stepping around on Canelo forces him to reset. Look at that. Canelo has to reset anytime Bibble steps around. Jab to the body by Bibble. Canelo coming in with the jab, and the straight right. The straight right got in there. Here go Bibble stepping around. Canelo getting frustrated by the movement. Just little slight movements, side to side. Fucks Canelo rhythm up. Look, Canelo trying to fire shots too far on the outside. Bibble stepping at him. Bibble stepped in. Went in the high guard production. Backed up. Good combination by Bibble. Here go Bibble. Oh, good head movement by Canelo. But Bibble letting those hands go. Here go Bibble in pursuit. Can we get my knockout, Bibble? Can we get my 9th round knockout, Bibble? Get him right here, Bibble. Canelo, good head move. Canelo, good head move, making a miss most of the shots. Good body shot. Here go Bibble. Good shit by Bibble. Got Canelo against his corners. Get my 9th round knockout, Bibble. 119. Now Bibble trying to turn up. Bill Canelo with a good jab. So far, early work by Canelo. Good body shot by Canelo. Loading up to the body. Here go Bibble letting it stay on the inside. Good block by Bibble. Good block again by Bibble. Canelo loading up. Here go Canelo got Bibble against those ropes. Loading up with heavy shots. Loading up heavy on the shot.
Bibble getting knocked out in the 9th. He's about to go crazy. I don't know how many rounds.
Canelo loading up. Canelo load up hard with the hook again. Canelo trying to throw with power shots. Good hard hook by Canelo to the head. And Bibble just took the shit very well. This is different fucking power you need to hurt these guys. Canelo with the right hook that went behind the back. cleaned up with a left hook, and Bivol just standing right there in the center of the ring. Here go Bivol. Good hard jab by Bivol. Back to
Anybody else looking at the fight while he talking?
Made the effect look a little bit harder. Canelo trying to load up down to the body, telegraphing his shots. Bivol taking a round off, maybe 10th round. Maybe I gave room for a 10th round knockout too. So this is a Canelo round. Bivol gonna let Canelo work. Good hard left hook by fucking Bivol, covering up well on the inside. Now Bivol's making an inside game. Canelo trying to load up with the fucking left hook, nothing. Canelo arms are heavy. Mom spaghetti, boom, right hook in it by fucking Bivol. Bivol stepping at Canelo. Oh, good hard left hook by Bivol. Bivol stepping in at Canelo now. Canelo, oh, good jab by fucking Bivol. Now Bivol stepping at Canelo on the inside. Canelo missed. Bivol swinging hard with that left hook. Let's get it, Bivol. Bivol uppercut this nigga. Give him the uppercut, Bivol. Give him the uppercut.
Anybody know how many rounds this is?
Bivol took the round off and started coming on strong like some Terminator shit on Canelo, but Canelo won the round. Bivol fighting on the inside on Canelo, and Canelo ain't liking this shit. But Canelo gets the round.
I wonder if anybody know how many rounds this is. 12-round fight. They're going to the 10th round, so it's probably only 2 more. Hopefully somebody he got the scorecards up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how many rounds it is. Anybody out there actually looking at the fight while you're on here fucking with me? I'm going to get back to the UFO thing because I needed a little bit more somebody explaining to me what's going on with this holograms on the top of the observatory. Hopefully I can get one of these other sites that really been into this UFO game for years to actually explain it to me. God damn, I'm smoking up over here. Give me an explanation because I can't seem to get it from nobody else. Let's get back to see what he's saying on the fight. Hopefully somebody gets knocked the fuck out.
Good right hand down to the body, straight left up to the jaw by Bivol. Nice change of fucking direction. Boom, good jab by Bivol. Canelo fell asleep a little bit. Canelo trying to shoot the jab. Canelo rolling around with the left hook off the lead hand. Bivol just stepping around with him. So Bivol doing a good job just doing his little step around. Good jab through the middle by Bivol. Bivol coming around house with the lead left, with the lead jab turned into a hook. Boom, good body shot by Bivol. Good body shot by Bivol. Canelo trying to, Canelo's pace on that right hand is slowing down. Look how that right hook is diminished from Canelo. Those body shots, chest wide open. Throw him to the shot. Throw the jabs to the chest, Bivol. Throw the jabs to the chest. There go Bivol shooting the jab. That's up to the forehead. Canelo trying to shoot the jab on top. Hands hanging down to the ground. Canelo's hands hanging to the ground. Bivol, go! Good left by Bivol. He's hurt, Bivol. He's hurt. He's hurt, Bivol. Get him. He's hurt. He's hurt. Canelo trying to shoot the jab off the left hand. Get him, Bivol. He's hurt. He's hurt.
This thing is.
Canelo's wounded out here. 147 here in the 10th round. And I got Bivol. If he didn't get 9, I got him going for 10. Got him going for 10. Let's go, Bivol. Let's get this motherfucker, Bivol. Let's kick his motherfucking ass. He says, I'm driving, crying, laughing. Man, I'm sorry, folks. I'm telling you, this is why I don't go to these fight parties, man. I'll be acting a fool. You think somebody want me at their house acting like this? Bivol got Canelo back against those ropes. Just tapping with the jabs. Tapping with the jabs. Canelo getting side-to-side movement. Keep moving that head and watch this hook, Canelo. Canelo doing side-to-side. Bivol going to set him up. Bivol going to the outside with the hook. Now Bivol going to stop that side-to-side head movement with the hook. Little right hand by Bivol. Got Canelo still against those ropes. Jab to the body by Bivol. Jab to the body. Let's see. Watch him, Bivol. Don't let him spring out of there. Canelo's trying to find the time in the spring. Bivol keeping him at bay. Jab to the body by Bivol. Got Canelo. Canelo loaded. Oh, good counter hook over the top by Bivol. It hurt Canelo.
He ain't dropping Canelo.
Canelo trying to step in forward. Bivol hopping back. Bivol boom jab by Bivol. Combination work by Bivol. Good head move by Canelo though. Got one right hook in there after the combo. Canelo trying to load up with the jab straight in the right hook and missed it. Oh, Bivol almost cleaned this another fucking neck up with that left hook he missed. They go both of them jabbing. Bivol up on it.
He gonna have a heart attack if he don't settle down.
With the combo work is so nice. Is Canelo gonna go no mas in the fucking corner? Is Canelo gonna boom with hard right hook to the side? Canelo ate off more than Canelo ate off more than he fucking drew. Bivol with the jab. Canelo done fucked up. God damn it. Canelo done fucked up with this goddamn.
What's good with you, Kenneth Johnson?
Show Eddie her motherfucking hands. And they go in the oh, good hard
right. God. You going back and forth,
huh? Fucking the church's money up, Bivol. God damn it. Oh, man, they wish they would have listened to the motherfucking Klitschko brothers and banned this motherfucker. They wish.
Oh, Henry God, you watching on both sides, huh? That's right. You know what I'm saying? It's my nigga when they fuck with the boxing since I can't put it on up on my screen, man. I like to hear the youngster, man. Get down, homie. Hopefully somebody will pick him up, man, and let him just commentate one of these celebrity boxing or some shit like that, man. Shout out to Reggie Owens, man. I been looking. I listen to him a lot, even while I'm looking at the damn fight, which is crazy. But shout out to my boy.
Shit, Canelo will kick a judge in his ass, man. They get him in a fight. Canelo said these niggas cheated. Eddie Hearn did it. Canelo turned the New Jack City on this motherfucker. Canelo take the stand.
Hey, Miss Samo too.
It was Eddie. Eddie did this shit.
I fuck with everybody.
Andrew Charles can't believe it. Andrew Charles, y'all better listen to me, man, when I be telling this boxing shit. Real rap. Oh shit, Canelo coming start with the jab. Bill firing back the hard jab. Canelo trying to throw the left hook that hit off the arm. Canelo throwing the right hard hook and trying to throw the uppercut behind it. Trying to throw the left that hit off the hip. Canelo loading up with these shots that hitting off the arms and not working for him.
What's good with you, sir?
Push it back, got a little short jab in there. Bill will stand on the inside, letting Canelo throw uppercuts. Right hook by Canelo. Bill will stand right there in front of him. Boom. Bill with the uppercut. Canelo throwing the left hook behind it. Hitting off the arms. Canelo with the 1-2, hitting off the arms. Arms gonna get heavy. Bibble just letting Canelo throw hard shot. Oh, good combo by Bibble. Good combo by Bibble. Working Canelo. Now it's Bibble's turn. Bibble stay on the inside. Boom. Jab straight to the middle by Bibble. Boom. Jab right here by Bibble. Fucking Canelo head up. Canelo trying to batter. Oh my God. Hard right hook. Left hook by fucking Bibble. Canelo trying to roll with it. Hit off the jaw. Canelo got a beard on him though. Canelo got a strong beard on him. Canelo trying to shoot the jab. Bibble stepping back. And good job, Chris Maddox got a 97-93. And you know that means Canelo getting his ass whooped. Chris Maddox by his ass got Bibble this far up. They go Canelo trying to shoot the jab. I can't wait to see if these judges pull some bullshit. Boom! Hard left by fucking Bibble. Canelo looked at the ground. Hard right to the side of ribs by Bibble. Bibble with the jab. Bibble outside. Oh, goddamn hard right here by Bibble. Oh, Canelo said, oh, fuck, I fucked. You took the Eddie deal. Oh, fuck, you fucked up, Canelo. Canelo took the Eddie deal and got fucked. Canelo tried to throw shots. Bill was still on the inside, guarded like a motherfucking Fort Knox goddamn dispository. Canelo can't get shit through. Canelo tried. Oh, goddamn hard left hook by Bill on the inside. Goddamn. Oh, shit. Canelo tried. Oh, Canelo trying to slam me. Bibble tight on his neck. Bibble gonna choke your bitch.
Boy, that motherfucker there is animated, boy. My nigga.
Canelo trying to turn the Hulk Hogan in this bitch. Bibble stay on the inside where Canelo game and Canelo can't do shit on the inside. Boom! Jab by Bibble. Jab again by Bibble. Jab again by Bibble. Right here by Bibble. Canelo almost stumbled back. Jab by Bibble. Nigga, get him, Bibble. Get him, dog. Get him, jab to the body. Got Canelo gets the ropes. Boom, swinging him, Mr. Left Eddie miss over the top of the neck. Good smart move. Fuck you, Moore. Get the fight and break him up, bitch. Back your monkey ass up, nigga. 26 seconds. Get him, Bibble. Get him. Bibble on his side. Canelo loading hard with the left hook. That's to the body. Hard hook to the arm by Canelo. Canelo, you can't hit arms. Arms by Canelo. Bibble head, motherfucker. They go Canelo. Good right hand to the forehead. Left hand to the forehead by fucking Canelo. Nothing. Canelo arms. Oh, good hard left hook by Bibble. Canelo arms drop. Woo! Woo! Bibble step back. Almost got this nigga. God damn it, nigga. Woo! Got that look in that ass.
Hey, the boy is exciting when he get with that boxing thing. I see why he say boxing conversations with Reggie Owens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my young brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, this ain't the first time I done listened to him. I just do it on my platform.
This motherfucker,
I don't have a problem with that.
All type of Chile powder candies coming out of Canelo motherfucking head. Says the best. Y'all, thank you for your show. Big homie said, this is why I don't go to people's fight parties, man. I tell y'all, I know I act like a fool. I can't control this shit. Even at my kids' game, I can't control that shit. Bibble says, ain't no jokes that I respect them. Now, absolutely. Dion's is pure comedy. Bibble gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. Motherfuckers, I told y'all niggas. Andrew Todd, you better stop thinking of motherfucking thinking in the Canelo. Look at the scorecard, goddamn it. Let me flick that up for you motherfuckers. Then we going in the final. I don't motherfucking round. Bibble, get this nigga. Get him, Bibble. Oh, Canelo hard left starting the round off. Canelo going hard right too. right hooks, hard left, right hooks. Canelo shooting a jab. It's over. The dream is dead. Motherfucking the zone, this fucking whack ass fight card. Y'all gonna lose y'all fucking money. You should have went without Heyman Canelo. Canelo trying to hold the left, the right hook. Bivol came in here and said, fuck that. I'm pulling the okie doke thing. I'm taking y'all money. Y'all trying to make me throw the fight. I'm stealing everybody money. I'm fucking the church's money up, says motherfucking Bivol. Bivol's a church money fucker. That's what Bivol is. The church money fucker. Motherfucker that fucked the whole motherfucking DAZN. Bivol that fucked up everybody money. Bivol, look at Bivol taking all these shots on. Canelo can't land shit on this dude. Canelo can't land shit. Look at these arm shots. Bivol just letting Canelo wear himself. Boom! Goddamn hard left by Bivol. Look at Bivol on the inside. Boom! Hard left by Bivol on the inside. Boom! Left right hook by Bivol. Oh shit! Jab by Bivol. Bivol going to the body left. Oh shit! He fucking Canelo.
My nigga.
Bivol. Canelo trying to shoot the jab. Bivol blocking it. Bivol blocking it. Said this for Putin, nigga. That's what Bivol told him, nigga. Hell, Putin. Canelo throwing off hard hooks. Don't take these hard shots, Bivol. Don't take these hard shots. All right, man, chill. Oh, God, left body fucking Bivol to the neck of Canelo. Boom, Bivol with the what? Get Canelo the fuck up out of here. Canelo need a trip, man. Get Southwest Airlines in here for Canelo. Need to get away? Fuck yeah. Jab by Bivol. Boom, left hook by Bivol. Jab by Bivol. With the hardest.
Anybody know what the odds were? What was Bivol plus what?
Canelo moonwalking to the ropes. Bivol hit him with a shot. I'm sorry, I can't call this fight, God. Oh, Bivol with the Bivol with the horn.
Boy, that nigga there.
Woo! Bivol fucking Canelo so hard, right? Nothing up on it. Bivol jab, right? 46 sevens. Canelo Mambo, Canelo. What the fuck happening?
Plus 500.
Let me turn the volume up. Let me turn the volume. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
Damn.
Listen to this crowd. Boy, Mexican crowd show be coming out all electric, but they show in the fuck get quiet when shit get hard and heavy. Canelo throwing hard right, nothing up on it. Canelo uppercut, nothing up on it. Bivol took it 22 seconds. Bivol just jab, work around him.
Yeah, somebody made some money tonight.
Plant took a lot out. Oh, good counter by fucking Bivol. Canelo trying to roll with it. Bivol, and let's see this judge's scorecard. Let's see judge's scorecard. Canelo flinch it. Bivol try to catch him in between the shots. Don't throw that dangerous shot, Bivol. Just throw everything off the jab. Everything off the jab. Everything off the jab. Canelo stepping back. Look, Canelo walking back. Bivol throwing a hard right. What I tell you, motherfucker, Canelo, get your ass off the ropes. You ain't with somebody throw a beer at Canelo head, climbing up on the ropes like he won some shit. Bivol fucking 12th round.
Oh.
Bivol 12th round. Somebody throw a beer at Canelo head for ever hopping up on them ropes. Get your ass.
Shout out to you.
Damn referee should pull him down the fucking ropes. Here go the final scorecard, god damn it. Here go my final scorecard. What a fucking fight event. What a fucking fight event. Got Dimitri Bivol kicking Canelo motherfucking ass from pillar to motherfucking post. Look at this. 118, 110 for fucking Dimitri Bivol. Now let's hear what these stupid ass judges got to fucking say.
What's up with
118 to 110 for fucking Dimitri Bivol. Now let's see what these 5 fucking judges got to say. Canelo will fuck around and turn the motherfucking cards back in. Said, fuck this shit. Fight fan says, get ready for robbery. Hell no. A.R. Jackson says, another classic. Cuzzo, yes indeed. Retro in there rolling. Rura says, man, says Inner Negro says Reggie Inner Negro came out for this fight. Now you goddamn right. Goddamn it. Tremaine says comedy.
Oh yeah.
Boy, oh boy, Ricky T.
I want to hear the score.
They can't rob Bivol. Look at Charles saying, well, Tremaine saying rob. Dion says, you dropping the link. I'll let y'all come on and give a quick talk.
You did a
then we'll
great
get over
job.
To see you doing post fights. Philip A says, hey, Reds, he says, says I talked this a few months ago, says on Mark Channel, says when he asked us what's next for Canelo, says, and dudes clown me. Man, these motherfuckers, oh, I can't wait to hear the talk tonight. Bivol, whoop this motherfucker ass. Whoop that trick. Turn this shit into hustle and flow on Canelo ass. The Queen Mims in the building says, was that cricket dropping pin?
Yeah.
Man, the crickets was being heard. Oh my God. Real Rap the Picasso, Rod 870 says, payday, right? Better be to fuck everybody money up. Says Canelo on that bite, man. Let me go back down. Let me write my scorecard because I know some fuck shit about to come out these scorecards.
That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the score. He
there we
said
go,
he supplied
folks.
to any.
It better not say no split decision, none of that stupid shit. Canelo got his ass whooped.
Y'all should go up and tell Goob how you feel about the fight.
All see it the same way.
Yeah.
118, 110. What the fuck?
What? What happened?
Boom! 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 Get Canelo the fuck up out of here.
What was the score?
Eddie Hearn! Get your weak ass up out of here, Eddie Hearn. What I tell you, motherfuckers. Rah, 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 rah.
What
but that
was the
score
score,
was bullshit.
man?
115 to 118. Where Eddie Hearn whole ass at? Where Eddie at? Where Eddie at? Rah, 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 rah. We don't see no Eddie Hearn. Rah, 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 rah. Good shit, motherfucking Bibble. Good fucking shit. Good shit tonight. Hell yeah. I told you, motherfuckers. DJ in the building since I heard Cinnamon got beat the fuck up. He got his ass whooped.
Salute to you, Reggie Owens. I appreciate the commentary, homie. Hey, that was tight, man. Listening to homie do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Can he hear you, Goop? No, he can't hear me. I don't think he was looking at my live. He was just typing in. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think he knew that I had him up on my shit. Not sure. But he said they tried to cheat the Bivol. The score 115, 113. I was one round from being a draw. Oh, okay. You know, well, we was going off your commentary. We didn't see the fight if you was over here fucking with me in my chat. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate the commentary. You know what I'm saying? The way you was talking, Bivol was whooping his ass the round. Kenneth Johnson say, I don't like that score. That's right. You know, so we got a little excitement in here outside of the UFO thing. I got a few people that's in here. So I want to go back over this, what I got from the Mauna Kea Observatory in Hawaii. Yeah, we could hear it through what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Body blow, uppercut. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like he was whooping his ass. So I can understand all the fights that we listened through to you. I think we started listening around the 6th round. Shit, he was whooping his ass from that round on. No doubt. But yeah, I want to go back to this, man. I got a few more people that came in. Appreciate all y'all coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? And checking me out. This is a recording that I did on the Mauna Kea Observatory in Hawaii on May 1st. I didn't see all the activity that was actually going down when I first recorded it and uploaded it and did a live yesterday. I didn't see, but like I said, I want anybody to tell me how these hieroglyphs were put on this observatory the second time with the lights. We'll go back. I'll start it here. Those are the hieroglyphs. Well, let's go back to the beginning. There's red lights. Seem like it's a car coming up. Let me see what this. Kenneth Johnson said, I think Bavati's body was invaded by an alien with his performance tonight. Okay. Yeah, it sounded like he was getting his ass whooped. Miss 7 boxing conversation. So Miss 702, I have to get some water. Yeah. I did the whole fight with no water. Boy, you was jumping around. I know you, shit, you got your exercise in. You need to get some water in your system. You know, but you did a good job, homie, for sure. So you see the red lights. Looks like a car is coming up the hill or whatever, because you have to understand that these observatories is on top of a mountain. If you look right now, there's nothing on this back observatory. You can see the front one that's right in front of us, and there's a light coming into the picture. Watch what this light does. It comes across, and right there. That's the first notion that I seen. Once this light comes across, how it blacks off everything to the left-hand side. It blacks off like it's a whole wall right there. I know y'all can see it. It's a little curved line, like the light just stops. It looks like something's in the middle of this light. Remember, it's being projected from above. You would think it's a helicopter or something like that. I'm going to continue. It goes across. It's just doing whatever weird. It swings back. Now look, that back observatory building has nothing on it with this light. The one in front of, that's right in front of us, nothing in that light. You still see the the red lights that seem like it's coming up from a car or something coming up the hill. Swings out of the picture, swings back. Right there, it looks like it's coming out of the wall. I stopped this picture because that's when it was swinging from one side to the other. Now, I'm not sure if anybody can see that, but it does look like it's coming out of the side of a wall. Everything to the left is black, pitch black. But there's straight lines where this light is coming out. It's not distorted. It's not changed. It has no curves in it. There's straight lines going down. And what looks like a light coming out the side. Now, I know I'm not crazy. I know y'all see it. If you don't see it, if you got reading glasses, pick them up. You might need them at this point in time. Contacts, you might need to put them in. Step a little closer to the screen. I don't know what to tell you. I see a straight line that looks like a light coming out of it. I'm going to keep going. I slowed that picture, took a screenshot of it so that you'll see it. Now, the light is going across this building. It goes to the back one, the front one, it comes across again. There is no light coming down at this point. There's a light on the ground, but it doesn't look like it's emanating from nothing in the sky. Nothing is pushing it down, is to the side of it. I don't know. But you can't see a light source, but you see light. Let's go. It goes across. You barely see the light at top. Now watch when it comes back. It sits there, comes back. I slowed it down. Goes out of the frame again, comes back, lifts something up. That's something in that light source that it just picked up from the ground and pulled up to the sky. Something it just picked up. Now watch what it does. Moves it to the side. Picked it up. The light just moves to the side. Remember, that's a light that's shining down from whatever it just picked up on the ground. Watch what this light does. It drops it. Picks it up. moves it to the side, and drops it. Picks it up, moves to the side, drops it. That's where it picks something up. I screenshotted these. That's where it moved to the side. Now remember where it drops it. It drops it right there, right next to the big observatory that's right in front of us. So now you see a light coming up the hill. Now that light, remember, it came across. You see nothing on any one of those observatories. It came across, it picked something up, moved it to the side, and it dropped it right where these lights are coming up this hill. Whoever's security, I don't know. But they coming up the hill. You see the lights, you see the car lights. They go just as far enough. And then it's as if they turn around and leave. Let it go for a few minutes. They're going to turn around and leave. As you can see, they never came all the way up past this big observatory here. Where that light picked something up, moved it over, and dropped something on the ground. That's what it looked like. If I have to go back and replay it again where y'all can see it, I could do that. But I want you to remember where it dropped something at. Hold on. Boxing Conversations say, bro, I thought I was sub to your channel already. Oh, I don't know. I don't got shit. Maybe on they scared, Goo. Right. So they leave. Now remember, they came up the hill. They didn't go all the way to the other side of that observatory. What's good with your Archangel? Appreciate you coming in. So now they leaving. That's what it looks like on the camera. They leaving. They ain't came all the way up there to investigate. Whatever shined up there, picked something up and dropped it down. So now they leaving. Look at the time. It's 20 hours, which is 8 o'clock at night. That's military time, 36 minutes. You can look at that and see that it don't change. So now here come the lights. What is on this building now? What is on this observatory? When this light came in, after they left, when this light comes into view, boom, what is that on the observatory? Where did that reflection coming from? If that's a helicopter bringing down a light, and I said this earlier, I'll say it again. The ghetto bird in Cali, when they come through and they flashing that light looking for somebody, that shit's underneath the helicopter. Ain't nothing in the view to distract them. It hangs far enough down, or it's in front of it where they can get a nice view, no distraction on that. Drone, I'm pretty sure if they had a camera, it's out of view. It ain't gonna be something that's blocking the view of it being seen. So if this is a helicopter, or this is a reconnaissance plane over it, or whatever, why is it giving a hologram on this observatory, the top of this observatory? Are they shining the light through the bottom of whatever, the ship or whatever? Because that's what it looks like, a reflection of whatever is above. They have to have something to give off that hologram effect. So you see the bar in between that's right next to it. I'm going to keep going with the light. The light goes across. Look. Oh, man, don't get to doing this. Right there. Come on, man. Right there. Do you see the bar? Do you see the three-dimensional bar that's above both of these observatories? Look how big whatever is making this intention on this observatory, whatever is making this reflection, it looks like windows. It looks like it does. I mean, it's nothing that is coming from the earth between this plane, helicopter, reconnaissance, whatever is coming through and that light is reflecting down. There has to be something in the middle of that in order to portray that hologram on that observatory. What's good with you, Cali T? Appreciate you. So we gonna keep moving. This is it bigger. That's it blown up. I want y'all to just look at that and tell me, what is that the reflection of? Where is that reflection coming from? That observatory there has nothing on top of it. It's a white shell on the outside of that observatory. Monique say these ghetto birds, I can't see it because it's blocking that out. These ghetto birds are not that bright. These are some visitors tagging that building like who was here. Exactly. Whatever is coming, whatever that light is flashing from, it's flashing from the inside of something. Because that light has to go through something to project something like that on that building. It's not on that building. It ain't on the outside. If you see that in bright daylight, like I said, I've been recording this for the last month or so. Almost every night, I record this shit. And every night I see something different. This is something different. That is being shown from something between it, the aircraft, and that observatory to make that reflection like that. So I would have to say it's something within the craft flashing through a glass wall or something, because it looks like bars. It looks like, some different shit. It looks like bars or poles, or I don't know what it is that's reflecting on it. But we'll look and see what the light does. See? So that's what is big. And it's just the reflection of it. So now we go back. There's the bar. There's the bar that I'm talking about in between the two observatories. That doesn't look like a three-dimensional 2x4 or something in the sky with a light emitting out from the side of it. I'm just curious. Good looking out, Kenneth Johnson. I appreciate you, homie. That don't look like a three-dimensional 2x4. Showing how they ever want us to see it. Yeah. So we keep going. So now it's going to move from that bar across, side to side. It leaves. There is no projection on those things, and it comes back. When it comes back, it's leaving a projection on it. Boom. It's leaving a projection on the observatory again. Look at this bar that's right here. Look at that straight line. That's a straight line with lights emitting out the side of it. I mean, you couldn't even draw a straighter line than what that is right there if you tried with your hand right now, unless you had a ruler or some kind of paper to make you make a straight line like that. And then there's a light coming out, but the light is going to the right. Why is it still light over the little observatory? Why there's still an impression on the top of the little observatory? It still looks like it's shining from something that's above it. But most of the light is going to the right, coming out of whatever this little wall thing is. Let's move along. It goes back, it's shaking from back to forth. It goes, it's only going to a distance, and it leaves again. Comes back. Once again, it's coming out of this straight line down the center of the picture. That looks like a wall or something. So I just blew it up. Make it look, you can see it. Slowed it down. Look at that. It's going back and forth. In between that little angle. Now it comes back again. Now this time is where the door is going to open. It comes back, it's shining a little bit on the top of it. You can still see, there it goes. Boom. Let me back up a little because I didn't stop it soon enough. It comes out of here. What? It starts there. Like it's coming out of the observatory. If you look at the light, it looks like it's going up. Continue. There again is that beam and a light coming out the side of it. The beam is between the big observatory and the little observatory. Looks like a slanted obelisk or something. But it's definitely a light coming out of it. Move. I'm going to keep slowing it down. It moves to the crawl, and then it opens that. Now, if anybody remembers, and I'll say it again, when the first light came by and it picked something up, moved it to the side, it dropped it right where this looks like a door is. This looks like a door. It's in the same position where it picked something up, moved to the side, and dropped it down. See if I can get a better. There's a door opening and closing, and something going in it. Let me back up some. It moves to the door. The door seems to open. Do you see the straight lines? Do you see the angle that looks like a wall and then something coming towards us? Because there's 3 straight lines. One that's right here where the black is to make it look like there's nothing but blackness on the right-hand side. You go an inch over, there is a line, like that's the corner. And then there's a line that keeps all the darkness to the left side. Why ain't no light escaping? Why is there still a light on this little observatory that looks like it's projecting some type of hologram on top of it? Archangels say opening up dimensional portals and gateways and doorways into the galaxy, which they can do. Exactly. So look, I'm going to show you in the slow motion. It just opened, closed. There it go, closed. You didn't catch it, how fast it did it. It opened. It moved from there, opens, whatever went in. Looks like it opened. Something goes in. Did you see that little movement of that big boulder light? It went in and it closed, came out. And then it went over to the other side where it looks like a bar. It looks like a light went in. See, what I can't understand, does it not look like there's a straight line to the left-hand side? That whatever that light was going in. Archangel say a searchlight. That's what you believe it is, Archangel? Just a searchlight? Because I want to know why these lines are so straight right here. That's cutting off the darkness. Shouldn't a searchlight spread out? Why is the light being cut off? You know, within it. Within that little area, that light is being cut off. Goes in there, stays, and then it opens the door again. Now look at the lines on that. Look at the straight lines in the corners of that. Now, does that not look like a door or something? A room or something? Something that they went in, the poltergeist, when a little girl went into that light. Because there are distinct corners on that. There are distinct lines on that I know you can see. I can see them as well. Distinct lines. Graphic. However, that light is way over to the right. Why is this still shining a hologram or whatever on this little observatory all the way to the left that looks like it's in distinct darkness. It still has a glow of showing that hologram that's on that building. That's usually not there in broad daylight or nighttime. As long as I've been recording this live stream, I have never seen a hologram or anything on the back of these observatories. They are white shells that protect what's inside of them, which is telescopes, lasers. They're able to close up, they're able to open up when they want to, but they have nothing on the outside of them. So I want to know what the hell is on the outside of this. That open, that's a little door. What is on the top of that observatory? There it is again. All bright as all day. It looks like two windows or something on that observatory. Anybody else agree? Or anybody have a explanation what you think that is? Figment of our imagination? Trick lighting? Just curious. And this is my slow motion version of it. A light going across, opening something. Looks like a light came out or light went in. Not sure. Slow motion. There it is again. Look over the little observatory. Can't understand why it's a hologram on it. And it only stays in that little area. The light just goes back and forth in that little area. Swings back and forth a couple times. Look at the wall. It looks like it's going into something. And then it's going into something on that side, going into something in that side. I mean, look at the line on that. That's what it went into. That is a straight line. That looked like the side of a mountain, a building. Anybody else see it on the left-hand side? Just curious. Because to me, it looked like it went into something. It looked like a big side of a building. That line is too straight. Too straight. It's leaving out of it. Look at the line. Still too straight. The lights are coming out of it now. Archangel say that's a craft that's doing that, ain't no question. I would have to believe something because you can clearly see the light coming out of this straight line. And whatever it is where that light is coming out, it's still projecting an image on that little observatory. The light isn't over that little observatory, but there's a projection of some kind of hologram or something over it. Goes in, comes out. This is my slow motion view of it. And then it basically goes across. That's where the door on the other side opens. Something look like it's going in there. You ain't never seen some shit that look like that, man. That don't look like an open door. Come on, man. I don't look like a fucking open door to y'all. That damn shit like an open door to me. Why is it so black on the left, on the right-hand side, man? Like it's a wall right there. I mean, it's pitch black. And then you got a straight line. A straight line. In fact, you got 3 straight lines. One, and then you see the light, and then you see a straight line in the middle of it. Going straight down. Ain't no zigzag, ain't no straight line. You would need a ruler to make a line that straight. Let's keep moving. It leaves, go back, and then the light disappears. That's a screenshot of it. Like I said, I did a couple screenshots. That's a screenshot of the door. That's a screenshot of the light. And I want you to look at that pole again. That bar. Look at the hologram on the top of that little observatory. Where's that shine coming back from? What is that illuminating from? That's on that little observatory. The undercarriage of some kind of vehicle that's above it. It can't be a helicopter. Gateway to the Milky Way. That's right, Archangel. Ain't no telling. It's got to be an opening for something. Look at that beam that's sitting in there. That's part of some kind of ship, some kind of something that's cloaked. Because whatever is on this observatory is the bottom of something that's reflecting the light over this. They can't tell me nothing different. That is a reflection of the undercarriage of something, some kind of ship that's above it. It ain't a helicopter, it ain't an airplane, nothing of that nature. Nothing of that nature. And I want to make make it highly, because I think that's it. It just comes back. It doesn't do anything. But I want to make sure people understand what this thing did. This was the light the first time. This was the light the first time. Look at the wall. It came out of something right there. Whatever it is, it's on the top. You really don't see the light source in that? There go the light source. It came out of something. Came out of something right there. Came out of something right there. Whatever this is came out of something with a wall like that. What it does, you see there's no hieroglyphics on that back observatory at all. You don't see anything that's illuminated because of that light right there. It picks something up, move it, and drops it down. Pick something up, move it, and drops it down. Pick something up, moves it, and drops it down. This is a still shot of whatever it picked up. This is a still shot of it moving, and this is a still shot of it dropping it to the ground. Whatever that may be, however that occurred, that showed on the camera. That's what brought them on this road to come up here and see what happened. They didn't want to go as far as going to the site, so they stopped. So I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm out of here. It picked it up. Let's go back. It swings because I want to show you. I want y'all to look at where it drops. It picks it up, moves it, and drops it right there. Picks it up, moves it, drops it right there. One more time. Picks it up, moves it, drops it right there. When you go here, where is that door? Where's that door that just opened up when the second lights come? That's giving the projection on the top of that second observatory. Where does that door open up at? Where that first light picked it up, moved it to the side, and dropped it. Now, whatever came to get what that first light dropped came, but is big enough to leave a hologram on the top of the observatory that looks something like, come on, let me get a big view of it. Something like that. That second light was big enough to come by and pick up whatever that first light picked up, moved to the side, and dropped. The second lights came, but it's so big, it leaves a hologram on the top of the observatory. Where observatory is nothing but straight white, has no hieroglyphics on it, has nothing on it. Why is it projecting something like that on that observatory? And what is it projecting? The bottom carriage of a ship that the light was coming through and coming through the glass bottom of the ship? Because a helicopter is not going to give a hologram like that because the light is outside. A police helicopter definitely ain't going to do it. The same thing as a TV helicopter because their cameras are away from the helicopter. A drone is not going to do it because a drone's camera is either in the front of it or black, so it doesn't have an obstruction. Nothing that we have is going to fly over it and have an obstruction. This had an obstruction. This was coming from the bottom with inside of whatever it was that flew over here and picked that up that was dropped, it did its light inside of the vehicle and portrayed the light through the bottom of the floor. That's why we're getting a projection on this observatory. Hey, appreciate all y'all staying in and listening to my BS. Like, subscribe, share this shit, man. Anybody that you might think that's interested, man, send them all over. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my subscriptions up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on this positive lane and try to open as many eyes as I can. That we aren't alone. I'm gonna try to do that every chance I get. Whether I talk about politics, whether I talk about street life, penitentiary life, I'm always go back to our technology and what's waiting out there for us and why is this weird shit happening. Go back and look at this video again. Tell somebody else, look at it. Anybody that wants to say something when you look at it, in the chat, homie. I appreciate you. Hit me in the chat thing and let me know. Down in the messages after this live is over. Let me know what you think. Why did something come, pick something up, move it over, drop it on the ground, and then another light comes through where the first light didn't leave a hologram or anything on the observatory. The second light came, left a hologram on the observatory, and opened a door in the same spot where the first light came, picked something, moved it over, and dropped it right there. Anybody in the down below, just hit me. Message me. Let me know. I appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? This has been the Goob Show. Shout out to my boy Reggie Owens on the nice commentary on the fight. I didn't have to bring it up. Listen to your total theme from from fifth or sixth round. We checked you out, homie. You did a good job. Shout out to all my Pomona niggas. You know what it is. Double S on mines, man. Free my nigga Yahoo. Big D Capone, Dead Eye Tim, the homie Huff. Anybody else that's locked out. Other than that, my niggas that's on the street, see you niggas when I see you, cuz. I'm out of here, Peace.